don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited for this because I enjoy my food to hurt me a little bit.
Yeah, you like the spice?
So this is the perfect challenge to really scratch that itch that I have now.
So today we're gonna eat the last dab. We're gonna see which one's hotter, the last dab or the bomb. I think that the bomb is gonna be hotter.
You think the bomb is going to be hotter?
Yeah.
Okay, and I personally think that the last dab is going to be the hottest one because it's saying basically this will be the last dab of your life before you become deceased due to the heat.
Yeah.
And you know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, sometimes they like to say get out of the kitchen.
Here we have Jimmy Dean's, the breakfast sandwich. I dipped the meat into the last dab and the bomb. So we're gonna try them out and see which one's hotter.
Well, I'm going to do my best to hold out and not use this for as long as I possibly can.
Right.
I am expecting I will eventually have to give in to my instincts.
So
but let's do it.
Let's do the right one first.
First one on the right. Now we know which one this is, right?
This is the last dab.
This is the last dab. Okay. So there we go.
Cheers.
It's pretty good so far. As in, like, tasty.
Yeah, it's not very spicy either.
Yeah, like right away. Initially, it doesn't hit, but I'm starting to like
Now it's in.
feel it starting to creep up on me as I'm kind of going along with it. And sometimes those are the most dangerous ones, the ones that you don't notice right away, and then they kind of take you by surprise. So it's hot. So you've decided to go for the milk.
Yeah, oh, that's hot.
Sounds like it's hurting you quite a bit.
It's not unbearable though. Now this is the Carolina Reaper edition, and as you know, Carolina Reaper is the hottest pepper in the world.
Yeah, I don't know where that ranks on the Scoville scale, but I'm assuming it must be pretty high up there.
It's pretty hot.
Or might even be the highest one on the Scoville scale then.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm feeling it in the back of my throat.
It's starting to reach the back of my throat now. The flame is kind of starting to engulf the entire interior of my mouth. I don't know if you're into interior design or not.
But it tastes good, doesn't it? The last dab?
Yeah, it's definitely good. I don't know if it'll be my last dab, but never.
Right.
So I don't know if it really lends itself to meeting the hype. Like I feel like I've tasted things that are pretty similar to this in regards to heat. So I definitely don't know if it really kind of lives up to its moniker as the last dab. I mean, what do you think about it?
You know, I can see why it's the last dab because it's really hot. And I can tell, just by putting a little bit on the last wing, how it's going to affect somebody heat-wise. Like, it's going to hurt as it does right now.
So now, on a scale of if I was going to say on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not at all, 10 being the hottest thing you've ever tasted, where do you think you would rank it?
I would say this is about a 7.5.
Okay.
What do you think?
I was kind of thinking probably around somewhere like a 7. Now I am going to take a drink of milk, but I want it to be known for the record that I'm doing this just to cleanse my mouth so that I can have an objective review of the next one.
Right.
Not because I'm in danger.
I'm scared.
I need to be safe.
I'm scared of the bomb. I've had it before and it sucks.
You've already tasted this one before?
Yeah. Personally,
Oh, we're bringing another hot sauce out.
I like to go for the Frank's Red Hot on everything.
Yeah, I mean, as they say, you put that stuff on everything.
Yeah.
Right?
It says it right there.
Exactly. I put that splatter mark on everything, which I can only assume is to cover up
It's not very hot, which I like. I don't like extreme spice.
No, I feel like Frank's Red Hot adds a nice little bit of flavor to anything that you put on it. I put it on like eggs. I would put it on anything that I would have for lunch. Frank's Red Hot definitely a part of my regular palate. I don't know if this would be something that on a normal day that I would opt to eat or put into my body because I feel like this is something. These are two things I have a feeling. This one especially. But maybe this one too, you have to be mentally and emotionally prepared to take that in. Okay? Cheers to you and your health. That one, I'm starting to kind of feel pretty quickly.
That one's a way worse. Like, I can feel it engulfing my entire mouth.
I can feel it really like touching the back of my throat right now.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of starting there and working its way towards the front.
That's bad. That's really bad.
And like, that one stings a little bit too.
Yeah. Oh, that's really hot.
It's hard to even talk. Definitely going for the milk a little bit earlier.
I don't like that.
I can't say personally that I'm a fan of that one.
That's really hot. That one's way worse than the last dab.
I would have to agree with you.
Holy shit.
The only question is by how much.
That's like a 10, dude.
That one's hurt me pretty bad.
I'm gonna have to get my ice cream.
Oh boy. More milk. Necessary.
I'm tearing up a little bit.
I'm also hurting. And I think I might have to take some ice cream as well.
Yeah, so just as I thought, the bomb was worse than the last dab.
Yeah, so let's see. So,
especially the Carolina Reaper edition, which is supposed to be hotter.
now, you want to give that one a rating. What was your rating for the bomb?
That's a 10, dude.
That's a 10?
Like, that's the hottest thing I've ever tasted.
Oh man, it's hurting real bad. And the pain is like, not a fun pain, it's an excruciating pain inside my mouth. I'm gonna give it a 10 as well.
Ice cream helps a lot.
The ice cream is a really strong neutralizing agent now. Initially, we had talked before the video started about the possibility of incorporating the ice cream. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be necessary, but for the Carolina Reaper, definitely wasn't needed, but for that Da Bomb, oh my god, that ice cream is a must.
Yeah, oh my god, it still hurts.
It's still lingering in there too, and just when you think you've kind of like settled it down a little bit,
comes right back.
It starts to sneak back up on you. I have to say, I can't imagine any situation in which I would enjoy putting Da Bomb on my food.
Yeah, no way. Alright.
Thank God that the ice cream was accessible in the moment.
So yeah, Da Bomb, way worse than the last dab.
Yeah, definitely. So I would say, if you had to choose between the two of these to have a pleasurable eating experience with a little bit of a kick, definitely the Carolina Reaper one, the last dab, Da Bomb. It's very appropriately named because that was a bomb that just went off inside my mouth.